Hi there, this is Trish Nelson, and I am here to show you our manufacturing process. First, I make the part in Sketchup. The dowel poking out there is to reserve a spot for a bolt that will be embedded into the part. And then I make duplicates of the part and put them on a board. So when I pour, I can pour 5 at a time rather than just 1 at a time. I print it on my 3D printer. And then I make a mold box around it, as you can see here. Now this part is one of 2 parts that goes with the top T-track adapter. So if you have a fence that has a T-track on the top, this part will allow you to attach the extractor to it. And then once the mold box is complete, which should be here in a second, then I fill it up with silicone, which is going to happen right there. And the silicone has been degassed and double mixed, so there are no air bubbles in this. And then there's the hardened mold. Those green things are the just parts of an old mold that I cut up and stuck in there to sort of take up space, so I can preserve, or minimize how much new silicone I use for a mold. You don't want to put that on the actual pattern because you might get weird results, and then I clean up the edges like that just so it looks professional. I like professional looking things. Makes me happy. I'm going to pull it out of there, and you can see the holes that are made from those dowels where I will insert the bolts. And here I am inserting bolts, which, like I said, will get embedded in the part. Then we fill it up, and we use Onyx, smooth on Onyx Black Fast resin. It makes a nice black color, and it's very strong, and it sets up really fast, so we can make a lot of parts in a short period of time. I think it takes about 15 minutes. Here I am demolding a part. And that's it. Then I stick it on this little jig I made because I have to sand off all that shiny top part. And I stick it through my homemade drum sander and sand off the tops so that everything's uniform. There's the part. Give it a quick wash of paint just to get the finish looking good. And there's the finished part. So I'm putting it together now with the rest of the parts that go with the top T-track adapter. And the T-bolt goes in the bottom there, a washer, the knob, and you stick it on your T-track. And you'll see that you can adjust the location of the part that I just made forward and backwards depending upon where your T-track is on the top of your fence. Some T-tracks are in the rear, so you need to push this forward, and that allows you to do that. And then you just attach the extractor like you would to the other, to the column bracket. Put your knob on there, and this is my drill press, or my table saw sled. I don't have a top T-track in my drill press fence. And there you go. Thank you so much for watching.